Let us be done with Shrila, Krishna Pada, Sudha, Maharaja. Srila Bhakti, Dr. Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod, Puri Goswami, all the senior devotees and all Vaishnava Vaishnavis and present here, all of my respected guests. Today we also celebrate a special day in our Gaudiya Vaishnava Samvada, in the disappearance day of Nitya Krishna Vishnu first two talks of Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Maharaj. So just few words I can speak about his life history and his contribution. Because of Chaitanya Thakur Vrindavan Das Thakur explained, Vaishnavir Gunagan Korile Jivir Tran. If you glorify the life history of Vaishnava, then he is protected by Vana. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Devi Jesa Gunamayi Mamamaya Gulatta Mamev Je Pravadante Mayametan Tarantite. Krishna says, hey Arjun, my Devi Maya is very powerful. No one can conquer to her. But one who completely, absolutely surrender to me, then my Devi Maya, she will give up to you. So we have to listen to the life history of Vaishnava Charitra. And Vrindavan Das Thakur also explained the Krishna Katha and Vaishnava Gunakatha is not the hands. Because Krishna, he is the supreme personality of Godhead, Sang Bhagavan. And so, and his devotees, those are eternal associates of Krishna, Krishna's Nitya Parikar. They also perform sweet Leela in this material world. That is called the Acharya Leela. And so we have to listen how our previous Acharyas, the great devotees of Lord, how did they perform bhajan and sadhan, and how did they also preach Lord's pastimes all over the world. And Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, in his one lecture, he also explained this world. In this material world, so many people coming and going. That means taking birth in this material world and give up their body. But no one can remember to them. But those who give up this, before give up their body, and they also, and if there are some life and impressions to others, so everybody remember to them. And so for this regard, in this contest, we also explain how great Vaishnavas, they did perform bhajan and also help to the conditioned soul and to perform bhajan and sadhan. And Vaishnavir Charitra, Vaishnavir Charitra, the character of Vaishnava, that means that the pure devotee of Vaishnava has no any faults. Vaishnavi Charitra Sadai Pavitra Je Ninde Hingse Tare Bhakati Vinod Nasam Vase Tare Sada Rahe Mauna Dhare. Bhakti Vinod Thakur in his Bengali song explained Vaishnava Charitra Sadai Pavitra, the great devotee of Vaishnava. His character is always pure, and one who criticized to Vaishnava or Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, I will not associate with them. And so we should follow the instruction of this Bhakti Thakur explained Vaishnava Charitra Sadai Pavitra Je Ninde Hingse Tare. One who criticize and jealousy with Vaishnava, I will not associate with them and not also talk with them. So always and avoid those who criticize to Vaishnava. Vaishnava Ninda. Mahaprabhu's teaching is that Kaharana Ninda Pare Krishna Krishna Bole Ajaya Chaitanya Sai Jinibe Khele. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave the instruction all his followers. And Kaharana Ninda Pare Krishna Krishna Bole. Always chant holy names and give up the offenses, aparad, and especially never criticize any Vaishnava. And always glorify the good character of Vaishnava Charitra. So just I also explain, because today is very super excellent, auspicious day, and Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, he also disappeared from this material world. Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj and was the disciple of Bhakti Doit Madhav Goswami Maharaj. He was the president and acharya of Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, and he was the president and World Vaishnava Association and founder of Gokul and Global Association of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Universal Love. And so he was a great acharya also, and because and in our Gaudiya Vaishnava and association Sangha, and because Bhakti Janitra Lila Prishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satyamad Bhakti Dvaita Madhav Goswami Maharaj was the disciple of Nitya Lila Prishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satyamad Bhakti Siddhanta Srila Saraswati Prabhupada. And so and he was very intelligent and also expert, and to how did he serve his Guru Sevak. And Guru Sevak Manno Apanar. One who serves my Guru always give respect to him. So in this context, he served his Gurudev Nitralapad Prishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Sataswad Bhakti Dvait Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And he also wrote many granthas, and he was very expert in many languages, especially Bengali, Hindi, English, and other language. And he also traveled all over the world and preached the message of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu predicted, Prithivite ache jato nagar adigram sarvatra prachar hoibe mor naam. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu predicted one day my name, that means holy names, will be preached all over the world, and everybody will chant these holy names. No one can discriminate caste, race, and just the absorbed with the divine love of holy names. And everybody will forget their own caste, race, and everything. Only chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So many times I also met with him and in his temple, and sometimes he also used to come in our temple in Keshavji Gaudiya Math, and so and especially in our Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math, and he came and at the time of Rup Goswami Pad's disappearance day, and he gave very sweet lecture, Harikatha, and especially so much love and affection with our beloved Gurudev
Nityula Prachana Vishnupad, Ashtutara Sadhuma Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj. And for this regard, in this connection, and we have so much and love and affection, and many times I also listen his sweet Hari Katha, and so for this regard I remember, and today is disappearance day, and he departed from this material world and entered in his transcendental world to serve his Ishtadevi Sabhanandini Srimati Radhika. So Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj departed in his eternal abode Golok Vrindavan, and on April 21, 21st and 2017. And so I remember this thing, that time I was in Western country and I was feeling so much separation from him, because many times he also came in our Keshavji Gaudiya Math, and so much love and affection with Gurudev, and sometimes also used to his temple and with Gurudev many remembrance, and especially in Navadvip Dham Parikrama, and we also associate with him, with Gurudev, and love and affection. It was very sweet, and always his and loving face and smiling, smiling and loving face, and he also very humble. We see many Vaishnavas, but it's true, but was very humble, and is because our Shastra is saying the Krishner jate gun bhaktiri sanchare, and the Krishner jate gun, the qualities of Krishna, and they are manifested in the heart of the pure devotee of Lord. And especially in our Shastra also explain 26 qualities of good qualities of Vaishnavas, and 26 qualities of Vaishnavas. Kripalu, Okadridva, Sattva, Samosar, Vadanno, Kovi, Dakha, Mauni. And when we see and listen his Harikatha, and that I remember how he was very so sweet and love and affection, and he did not discriminate and who is his disciple or who is others' disciple. He is giving all his blessing to us. Then just I remember his little bit life history which I heard from his disciple, because that time we also very so much deep attachment with our beloved Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and staying in Mathura and Vrindavan. So that time we did not get so much time to get association with him anyhow, but he is very merciful. He came in our temple and gave some Harikatha, and so just I remember that is called the pure sadhu sangha. And so just I listen something about his love history from his devotee, and his early life. He was very sweet when he was very small boy, how he completely absorbed with the meditation to Lord and Dhanastha. He was born in 13th of April 19 24th, and in the day of Ram Navami, very sweet and auspicious day in the Gwalpara of Assam in India. And his household name was Kamakhacharan and Guhakar. And in his early age, when he was very small boy, and he always to absorb to meditate to Lord, and sometimes completely were absorbed in meditation. No one know what he's doing. Sometimes completely close his eyes and seated. And if anyone disturbed his meditation. Then he cried. And and his mother gave his name also and Kamakha and Kamakha Charan, and because by the causeless mercy of Kamakha Devi, and his mother received him, as like Bhaktivinoda Thakur received Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada for the causeless mercy of Bimala Devi, who is the consort of Lord Jagannath. In the same way, Bhakti Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, his mother, and prayed to Kamaksha Devi, because in Assam, the very famous worshipful deities, there's a Kamakha Devi. So his mother and prayed to goddesses Kamaksha Devi, and by the causeless mercy of Kamaksha Devi, and he appeared in her womb. For this regard, his mother or parents and father gave his name Kamakha, Kamakha Charan and Guha. So, and so in his earliest, then he also learned all shastras, was very intelligent, and in his early age he learned all shastra, especially Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and is very intelligent. And we see in our the line of Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, they are very intelligent, and in their early age, and they very expert of shastras, especially Srimad Bhagavatam, Gita, and other shastra. In the same line, Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, in his early age, he also learned all shastra, and he was very talent, and always follow the rules and regulation of the society. And for this, I heard just from one devotee of Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. He told always he followed the instruction of his father, and that is called Pitri Agga Palan, as like Lord Ramchandra, and he followed the instruction of Dasarath Maharaj. And we read in Ramayana, also explain the Rukula Riti Sada Chali Ai Prana Jai Baru Bachana Na Jai. In the same way, Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, and he always followed the instruction of his father. And he has so much love and affection of the living entities. Even I heard from one devotee, if anybody just and killed any mosquitoes or any living entities, he said, "Oh, don't disturb to them." And that is it's called the Sarva Prani Par Daya. That means he has so much daya, that is called love and affection, with all the living entities. Because our Shastra explain this way, how to give the love and affection all the living entities. Vaishnava Dharma means this is there. That is called the love and affection. And because that is called Seva, Maitri and Kripa. Seva on the servitual mode, Maitri and friendship, and Sarva Prani or Daya, and give the love and affection to all the living entities. And so one devotee of Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, he told me, and So much, even in his early age, so much love and affection to all the living entities. Then he and got the degrees of university, and even he got master degree and in MA in Assam, and he was always absorbed to reading the Shastra. And when he used to come in his university, he also straight going to the library, and he collect the books and always absorb the philosophy. And because from his early age, he always thinking who is the supreme personality of Godhead, how to realize about him. Just I also heard, then in this way he was thinking. Then once he listened Harikatha from Nitulaprishnam book, Nitulaprishnam Vishnupad Ashtottara Satasri and Srila Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And Nitulaprishnam Vishnupad Ashtottara Satasri Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And once he gave very nice, beautiful lecture and about Brahma Sangha, Isvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadir Adi, Govinda, and Sarvakarana Karam. Isvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha. And Isvara Parama Krishna, he is Isvara, he is the supreme personality of Godhead. And Krishna, he is called the ultimate truth. And Parama Iswar, and Srimad Bhagavatam gives this statement and clearly explain iti changsa kalabangsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Sayam. And Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, Sayam Bhagavan. Even Ram, Nisinga, Kolki, Baraha, Matsya, all they are called the incarnation of Krishna. And because Krishna is called the supreme personality of Godhead, Sayam Bhagavan. And he is called the Sarva Avatari. He is the source of all the incarnation. And so one who serves to Sarva Avatari Krishna, that means he serves to all the incarnation of Lord. And this is true. One who serves to Krishna, Bhajanandana Samsundar, that means he serves all the incarnation of Krishna. Because Krishna is called our ultimate truth. And Krishna's these four extraordinary qualifications. And though Krishna has 64 qualifications, but four extra ordinary qualifications, that is called Rupa Madhurya, sweetness of his beauty. Lila Madhurya, sweetness is divine pastimes. Prema Madhurya, sweetness is divine love, that is called Prema Madhurya. Or fourth, that is called Venu Madhurya, sweetness, the sound of his flute. These four things, only Krishna, who is the supreme personality of God, is Sangha Bhagavan, that is called Bhajanandan Samsundar. And Sarva Avatari. So when he heard this lecture and from the lotus lips of Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj, then he decided, I have to do bhajan sadhan to Krishna, who is the supreme personality of Godhead and Bhagavan. And then he completely surrendered lotus feet of his Gurudev Nityalila Pravishta Vishnupada Ashtottara Sadhana Bhakti Dvait Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And so, and for this regard, I also sometimes also listen his Harikatha and in YouTube, how so much he has Guru Nishtha. And I saw direct to him when he did Kirtan, and especially once he came in our Mathura temple during the time of Brajamandal Parikrama, and he also came with his devotees. And then Gurudev, very humble, request to him to speak some Harikatha. Before speaking Harikatha, he completely absorbed and to glorification about which Gurudev Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And he started this kirtan, and I remember so much and sweet voice coming from his lotus leaves. He was singing and Jai Dao, Gurudevir Jai Dao, and Jai Dao, Vaishnavir Jai Jai Dao, Prabhupada Jai Dao, and Jai Dao, Madhav Goswami Jai Dao. I listened that time so much. Everybody completely were intoxicated with his and Harikatha, and he captivated the heart of all the audience. I remember, and I think 15 to 20 minutes just he was and singing and just Gurudevir Jai Da, Gurudevir Jai Da. I remember he took one big, what is called, jumper, and he also singing this song, Jai Da, Gurudevir Jai Da, Prabhupada Jai Da. Jai Da means give the joy, all glories to Gurupad Padma, all glories to Prabhupada, all glories to all Vaishnavas. And I remember, and he did not stop, continued 10 and 15 to 20 minutes, and he also and chanting and doing this, and everybody completely absorbed. And so I remember, and he has so much love and affection also is, because I realize how he has Guru Nishtha, because our Shastra also explain Guru Pad Padme Rahi Jar Nishtha Bhakti Sangsar Tarite Sei Dhari Mahasakti. And one who has Guru Nishtha and one pointed with Guru, then he can conquer the whole world. A king can conquer the whole world with his armies, with his weapons, and but when when he is in his singhasan or in his shakti and potency, then everybody also respect to him. But Vaishnavas and pure Vaishnava conquer the heart of the devotees with their love and affection. Actually, this love and affection coming from Srimati Radhika, because Srimati Radhika, she is called the embodiment of divine love. Premer Sarup Radha, Preme Vivahita. And Srila Gurudev Nand Goswami Maharaj, when also talked in Harikatha, he also explained this. Vaishnava Dharma's name is actually called Prema Dharma. And actually this Prema Dharma is coming from Srimati Radhika, because Srimati Radhika, she is called the embodiment of divine love. Premer Sarup Radha Preme Vivahita. Srimati Radhika, she is called the embodiment of divine love. And because Hladini Shakti, Srimati Radhika. Hladini means Ananda. Ananda means bliss. Actually, this bliss, origin bliss, Ananda, coming from Srimati Radhika. And so, Vaishnava Dharma's also one name is called also Prema Dharma. And because Prem Dharma, and this is eternal and transcendental. For this regard, our Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj also he wrote one very nice stotra, and I just forget what is his name. Prema, what is his name? Just I start to speak, I forget. And just the Prema Dharma, just in this way. Why I am saying this? Because this Prema is eternal and transcendental. And now in this Kali Yuga, that Prema is coming from Gaura Sundar. And because in this Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually who is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the combined form of different couple of Radha and Krishna. And now Radha Krishna combined and manifested in the form of Sachinandana Gaur Hari. So Sachinandan Gaur Hari, he indiscriminately distribute this highest prem. In the same way, same line, all his eternal associates Parikar, they also distribute same way, and they did not discriminate who is qualified or unqualified. And so in this way we say, and so Bhakti Nitula Prishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Sathe Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. And all Vaishnava qualifications is there. I noticed. It's very love and affection, very humble, and he gave respect to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnava Seva. Day and night he absorbed the service and his Guru Seva. Because our Shastra is saying, and Kaya Mana Kaya Mon or Bachan, with your body, mind and speech, always absorbed to serve to Guru Seva. And Guru Susa Bhakta Sarva Labhinacha and Sadhanam Sangena Isvara Aradhananacha. And Prahlad Maharaj, he told, Guru Seva is very important. Without Vaishnava Seva, Guru Seva, no one can attain his perfection goal. Chadiya Vaishnava Seva and Nistar Pech Keva. No one can conquer to Maya without this service of Guru and Vaishnava. And so two kinds of Guru Seva. One is called Bapu Seva and is called Bani Seva. So Bani Seva is very important. So we see in the line of Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, all our acharyas, they also absorb and so their Guru Seva, Bani Seva. And he always speak the truth and Sattam. And he always speak the truth. And for this he praised all over the world, and everybody also and liked him. And he conquered the heart of all the devotees. And so I say, they even and nowadays we say how he has and so much his devotees also very and love and affection to everybody. And so I again and again and pay my obeisances unto his lotus feet, and maybe one day I will receive one his sprinkled mercy and shower of mercy and upon my head, then my life will be successful. And Vaishnav and Charitra, Vaishnav Katha, and this is our life, this is our heart and soul. And because we read Srimad Bhagavatam, and Srimad Bhagavatam and all Katha is that is called the it is called that life history of the devotees, Bhakta Charit Katha. And two kinds of Srimad Bhagavatam, and one is called Grantha Bhagavat, another is called Bhakta Bhagavat. And we read Grantha Bhagavat, but we have to listen in Bhakta Bhagavat Katha. That means the character of the devotee of Lord, Bhakta Bhagavat Katha. And that Bhakta Bhagavat Katha, that is called Jivanta Bhagavat. And Jivanta means alive, and Bhagavat. And so we also remember these things. They give respect to the Vaishnava, how our previous acharyas, and they preach all over the world, and especially this message of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distribute the highest prem, because Rupa Goswami Pad very clearly explained in Vidagdha Madhav Natakam and about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's magnificent and magnanimity. Anarpita charing chirat karuna avatirna kalau samarpayato unnato ujjala sangsabhakti sriyam harihi pradasandradati kadamba sada sandirpita sada hidaya kundari spratha Sachinandana. And Sachinandana Gaur Hari, he relished the highest prem of Srimati Radhika, this is true. Anarpita charing chirat korune avatirna kalo samarpayotu unnatu ujjala ras. That is called highest prem. That is called Madanakho Mahabhav. This is true. But just one the drop of the prem of Srimati Radhika, he distributed to us. That is called Manjari Bhav. And so many inside in this word of Manjari Bhav. What Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed to us. How did you know? Dear Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and distributed the Manjari Bhav. And when you read or listen and our previous acharyas life history and their preaching, then we can slowly realize. And actually this is the things we give to respect all the Vaishnavas and listen Hari Katha and these things. So for the Shastra, Sadhu Sangha means Adu Shraddha Tato Sadhu Sangha. Here Sadhu Sangha means always associate sadhus, those who are called the Sajatiya Asai Snikto Satovari. Srimad Bhagavatam Nam Rasha Ashadati. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad wrote this verse in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu about Sadhu Sangha. And always associate with the devotees, those are like-minded devotee. How did you know? One who loves my Guru, I love him. I love him. Hano Guru Pad Padme je kare bandana. Hano Guru Pad Padme je kare bandana. Sire dhari ami tahar charana. And in this verse explain one who glorifies my Gurudev. Or one who loves my Gurudev, and always I hold his lotus feet. And here is also explained, Asray Koriya Bando, Siguru Charan, Jahoite Mele Bhai, Krishna Premadhan. In this song, I think Narahari Das, he sang this song, no, Sanatan Das, he sang this song, Sanatan Das, আশ্রয় করিয়া বন্ধ শ্রীগুরু চরণ যাহা হইতে মেলে ভাই কৃষ্ণ প্রেমধান আর হেন গুরু পদ পদ্মে যে করে বন্দনা শিরে ধরি আমি তাহার চরণ one who glorifies my Gurudev, one who loves my Gurudev, and always I pay my obeisance unto his lotus feet, because this is the root cause of our bhakti. One who loves my Gurudev, I love him. And this is very important in our spiritual life. Always we have to inquire, who loves my Guru? Or who loves my Guru? Always I also give respect from him. And so Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj explained, Diksha Guru is one, but there are so many Siksha Gurus. And you have to 1.8 with Diksha Guru, this is true, but you should give respect to Vaishnavas, Siksha Guru. All Vaishnavas, they are my Siksha Guru. And the Siksha Guru's duty is that how to more and more love and affection increase and with his Diksha Guru. And because he is called the perfect and the role, he can do the perfect role of Siksha Guru. And Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj explained, and how do you know he is my Siksha Guru? Always you noticed. And how do he glorify my Diksha Guru? And he also increase my love and affection with my Diksha Guru. And because I am saying it, I noticed. And Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, when he used to go preach in Western country, and 2-3 days, and he also gave the lecture Harikatha, that the glorification of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. Because that time most of the Swami Maharaj disciples, and they also gave off their sadhana bhajan. Even the many sannyasis, they gave their sannyas dharma, and they cut their choti, and choti ko cut diya, and they did not put also tilak, kanti, mala, and they returned back in their previous and karma life. What Gurudev? Shrila Goswami Maharaj, when he used to go England, America, and Holland, everywhere, first he glorifies about Swami Maharaj. How Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he was the bona fide Guru. And because when I traveled with Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and 2-3 days he also continue discuss the glorification of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Then all his disciples so much inspired, and they again return back, and also put tilak, kanti, mala, choti, and chanted Gayatri mantra, everything. So this is the duties of Shiksha Guru. And for this regard, Gurudev, he wrote one grantha, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. He is my Priya Bandhu and also Shiksha Guru. And so Villamangal Thakur also wrote Krishna Karnamritam, the first slok, and Chintamanir Jayati Somo Guru Gurur में शिक्षा गुरुश्च भगवान सिखिपिंच Mauli. And so in this way, Gurudev so many glorified about Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Then all his disciples and again return back, and they completely surrender lotus feet of their Guru and listen Harikatha. And so in this way, we have to give respect all our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, especially those who are attached with my Gurudev and love and affection. This is the conclusion. And we not discriminate which samstha, that samstha, we are not listening these things. We are one pointed. How a one who very nearest and dearest of my Guru Padma. So this is our important. Always we give respect that Vaishnava who has love and affection with my Guru. And always listen his Hari Katha and listen this way. So I remember these things because I remember when Gurudev used to go and his temple in Mayapur and Iso Uddan, and that time he has so much love and affection with Gurudev, and sometimes he also came in our Vrindavan, Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math. Sometimes he also came in our Keshavji Gaudiya Math and met with Gurudev and also Hari Katha. So I remember to him, and so today is his disappearance day, and just a little bit spoke about his life history and contribution. In this way, I can to purify my tongue. Vanchakrodasya kripa sindhu vivacha patitanang pavane bhu vaishnavi buddho namo namo. Jai Shrila Nitya Vishnu Pada Ashtottara Sadha Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj ki jai. जय नितला भजन विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर भक्ति द्वैत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जय नितला भजन विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत श्री त्रिविक्रम गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जय नितला भजन विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत श्री वामन गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जय नितला भजन विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर नितला अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत श्री नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. गुरु परंपरा की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि. Gaur Premanand. Thank you for your kindness. You gave me Haribol. Okay. See you again soon. Huh? Okay. Jai Dandavat Pranam. Jai. All you. Yeah, Jai Shri Gurudev. Jai. Jai. All you give respect to all the Vaishnavas. And love and affection. Our Vaishnava Sampradaya name is called Prema Dharma. Okay, so my heartily blessing all to you. Give respect all the Vaishnavas and listen and Hari Katha, and never criticize any Vaishnavas. One who criticizes to Vaishnav should not associate with him. And because Shastras explain the Vaishnav Ninduke Mukh Kabuna Hariva. One who criticizes Vaishnav should not see his face again. This is very important. If you keep the Suddha Bhakti in your heart, you always follow these things. What is that? One who criticizes Vaishnava, and one who criticizes my Guru, and I should not see his face again. This one. Vaishnav Nindukir Mukh Kabuna Heriva. One who criticizes to Vaishnav or Guru, I should not associate with him. This is very important. And never criticize any Vaishnav. And to chant holy names. And Kaharina Ninda Bade, Krishna Krishna Bade, Ajiya Chaitanya Sikh, Jinibe Khale. This is very important. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari. Jai Nitya Bhakti. Vallabha Tirtha Krishna Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Samasta Guru Varga ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari. Jai Jai Sri Radhe. Okay, see you soon. Hari Krishna.